Okay, this is question number 29 on page 42. You have to be careful with these questions because all the directions tell you is for questions 27 through 29 to use the figure at the right, which means that you cannot use the information in 27 and 28 for question number 29. They're all separate questions and you're just using the same diagram. So 29 tells you that BFA is 3R plus 12 and that angle DFE is negative 8R plus 210. And it's asking us to find angle AFE. So it's asking us to find the measurement of an angle that we don't have any information about. So this is maybe a little bit hard to see. There's a little bit more information in this diagram than you need for question 29. But you have to find some sort of relationship between these angles. Are they congruent? Do they add up to a smaller angle? Do they add up to 90 degrees? Do they add up to 180? And hopefully you can see that BE and AD are two lines, and whenever you have intersecting lines, you have vertical angles, and vertical angles are always congruent. So here we go. You have BE, there's line BE, and you have line AD, and so those two angles are congruent, and that's what we're looking at. So I can say 3R plus 12 will equal negative R plus 210. So I'm going to add 8R to both sides. I'm going to subtract 12. And then divide by 11 and get that R is 18. That's not what I'm trying to find. So now I'm going to go and plug my 18 back in. So if I do 3 times 18 plus 12, I'm going to get that this angle is 66 degrees. So I'm going to do the same over here. Negative 8 times 18 plus 210 is going to also give me 66. How is that helpful? I'm going to go back over here to this simpler diagram. If I know this angle is 66, or if I know that angle is 66, what you should be able again to see is here's a straight line. These two angles are what's called a linear pair. They make up this line BE, and a linear pair, these two angles right here, have to add up to 180, and this is the angle that we're looking for. So if I subtract 66 from 180, I am going to get that the measure of angle AFE is 114 degrees.